Begin by coming into any comfortable seated posture. And simply shut your eyes down and begin observing your breath. Just sit nice and tall. And just allow your breath sensation to be an anchor to this moment. And allow your practice today to just be a stepping out of everything else you have going on. Now begin to come into your first few victorious breaths here. So start a slightly audible quality of your breathing. And then as you're ready here with the breath in, you can simply open your eyes and take your hands up and just give yourself a nice full body stretch. And then however you get there, just make your way eventually to your hands and to your knees in tabletop position. And just for a moment, hold a nice neutral spine and just return to your full victorious breath. And on your next inhale, let your belly drop and allow your chest to shine forward. So cow pose. Use your out breath to move into a rounded cat posture. Push the floor away. And do one more round. Breathe in, shine your chest forward. And breathe out, round into cat. Push your hands down. Then just breathe into a neutral spine on your next inhale. Tuck your toes under to go to downward facing dog pose. And allow yourself any natural movement that you need here just to step into that first bit of stretch. And then eventually set the posture where you can get the biggest back stretch. So can you feel the entire line of your spine lengthening? Just take notice of your victorious breath here. Just keep it going. And I'll give the weight of your head a bit of a nod so that you can have a little more spinal traction. Let it hang heavy. Take a full in-breath here. And then just feel the release, maybe an out-breath. If it feels nice, just let it go completely. And then lift your right leg up high behind you to step it forward for a low crescent lunge. So just take a strong lunge in your front leg. Allow your back knee to come to the ground. And then come on up with your chest, and if your breath allows, just take your hands straight up towards the ceiling. Yeah, so in this pose, to bring comfort to your back knee, you decide if your back toes tuck or if your back foot stays flat. And it might even be that you need a little padding under your back knee if you have discomfort there. Just be strong and bright in your breath here. Keep your chest and your belly open and straightforward. On your next inhale, just get your most expanded, reach straight up. And prayer hands as you empty your breath. Now take one more breath in to get space in your belly to take a twist over to the right. So your left hand can go down to the ground, just directly under your shoulder. And your right arm just straight up out of your shoulder. So you have the option to put a block under your bottom hand if you'd like. And just stay sturdy and stable in your legs and enjoy the twist around your ribs and your belly. So you take 3 full breaths here and stay focused with them. And then once you get through those 3 breaths, you can simply make your way back to downward facing dog. Just give yourself a moment to land into downward facing dog. Feel your breath respond. Take one more in and out breath. And then send your other leg, your left leg, up towards the ceiling. And bring it forward for a low crescent lunge at this side. And again, your arms can just reach straight up and away from the ground. And can you join together the quality of your breath with the quality of your body energy? Next out breath, prayer hands, just feel the connection, the landing. Take one more expansive in-breath to twist the opposite direction. And see if you can join together here the momentum of your inhale. Let it lengthen your spine and use your exhale to find a little more twist with your right ribs turning under. Again, take 3 more of your own full breaths here. And then when you get through them, just simply make your way back to downward facing dog. And simply feel the connection of both hands on the ground, both feet on the ground. Take a couple of big full body breaths in and out. And then just breathe in forward to a high push-up position and lower all the way down to your belly. And just take a moment to feel that connection of your belly and chest into the ground. And then take your arms beside you, palms flat on the floor, so like airplane wings straight back. Yeah. And wiggle your legs. They don't have to be together, but about hip width distance is good here. And begin engaging your shoulder blades back and down so that you lift your chest up off the ground. Your hands can lift up as well here. And like you're sending an arrow straight out of the center of your chest, ignite straight forward. And then strongly pull your feet back away from you. And now this next inhale, just ignite every single muscle on the back side of your body. Lift way up. And then release. Let it all go down to the ground. Just feel your heart beating. Feel your breath moving. Take a full body in breath from here. And a full body out breath. And on your own time, just make your way back to your hands and knees, and then just one more touch into downward facing dog. You might notice the difference in sensation between this downward dog and the very first one we began with. Then simply step your feet forward to the top of your mat to come all the way back to your back. Hug your knees into your belly and your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs. Just give yourself a big squeeze here. Now let both of your knees drop to the right as you look to the left for twist. And you can keep your knees stacked, your feet stacked. If your legs naturally want to go into a different position, you can do that also. And to bring the twist all the way up through your cervical spine, take that gaze over to the left. Simply drop in here. Now go to the other side. Now unravel back to center and draw your knees into yourself. Wrap your arms around your legs. Squeeze in so tight here. And send your legs away. Send your arms away. Reach out into just a big, bold X as you take a full in-breath. And then totally surrender to gravity. Let your breath effort go. Just allow your palms to face up in just a state of open receptivity. Let your feet fall. Let your breath go totally natural. Now slowly draw your knees back into your belly. And slowly make your way to an upright seated posture. Connect to your hands at your heart center. Sit up nice and tall. And take just an igniting breath in, send it to each and every cell in your body, and send it all out. And just a moment of self-acknowledgement for completing this practice. Namaste.